15 Top Attractions in Kosovo. Europe's newest country, Kosovo is a fascinating land at the heart of the Balkans, rewarding visitors with welcoming smiles, charming mountain towns, incredible hiking opportunities, and 13th-century domed Serbian monasteries brushed in medieval art, and that's just for starters. Number 1. Visoki Decani Monastery. Built in the early 14th century by Serbian King Stefan Dekanski, this monastery is in a beautiful spot beneath the mountains, and surrounded by pine and chestnut trees. If you think the setting is attractive, then you'll gasp in wonder as you push open the wooden doors of the church, and first lay eyes on the treasures within. Number 2. Bear Sanctuary. Meet the world's friendliest bears, who spend their days in a forest sanctuary created specifically for their well-being. In a remote, forested spot beyond the village of Mrama, this sanctuary houses European brown bears that were rescued from captivity by the charity Four Paws. Number 3. Patriarchate of Pec. This church and nunnery complex on the outskirts of Peja is a raw slice of Serbian orthodoxy that has existed here since the late 13th century. Outside on the landscaped grounds, all is bright and colorful, but once inside the church it feels more like you're within a dark cave with magnificent faded frescoes covering the walls and ceiling. Number 4. Emin Gjiku Ethnographic Museum. This wonderful annex of the Museum of Kosovo is located in two beautifully preserved Ottoman houses enclosed in a large walled garden. The staff will give you a fascinating tour of both properties, and point out the various unique pieces of clothing, weaponry, jewelry, and household items on display in each. Number 5. Prizren Fortress. It's well worth making the steep, 15-minute hike up from Prizren's old town for the superb views over the city, and on into the distance. In the evening, heaps of locals come up here, and a slight carnival atmosphere prevails. In the summer, occasional concerts and theatrical events are staged within the fortress grounds. Number 6. Gracanica Monastery. Southeast of Pristina in the Serbian town of Gracanica, is the ancient Gracanica Monastery, completed in 1321 by Serbian King Milutin. The monastery, which is set on large, grassy grounds, is one of the most attractive in Kosovo. Number 7. Gadime Cave. The Gadime Cave, 20 kilometers southeast of Pristina, is discovered in 1969. This impressive marble is just over 1.2 kilometers deep, and is full of quite extraordinary crystallized stalagmites and stalactites that have formed over millions of years. Number 8. Sultan Mehmet Fatih Mosque. The Imperial Mosque, as locals call it, was built on the orders of Mehmet the Conqueror around 1461, and although it was converted to a Catholic church during the Austro-Hungarian era, it was renovated again after World War II, and is now the city's most important mosque. Number 9. Novo Brdo Fortress. The hills east of Pristina have been mined for silver for hundreds of years, and the 13th century Novo Brdo Fortress is a testament to the importance that's long been placed on this region. The fortress is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and is situated on top of an extinct volcano, and offers an amazing view of the surrounding landscape. Number 10. National Gallery of Kosovo. This excellent space approaches Kosovan art from a contemporary perspective, and is worth a look around. Exhibitions change frequently, and the gallery space is normally given over to a single artist at any one time. Number 11. Carsija E Madhe. The oldest surviving bazaar in Kosovo, and reputedly the longest in the Balkans, the Carsija E Madhe dates from the 15th century, though it was badly damaged in the Kosovo War, and was largely rebuilt afterwards. The grand structure is now lined with cafes and bars, although the southern section retains a few shops. Number 12. Peja's Cheese Market. The town's bustling daily bazaar makes you feel like you've just arrived in Istanbul, and it's a great place to see local farmers and artisans hawking their wares. The highlight is when farmers gather each Saturday with wooden barrels of goat's cheese. You can just follow your nose, and you'll find it. Number 13. Mirusha Waterfalls. The Mirusha Waterfalls are a series of waterfalls found in Mirusha Park, in central Kosovo. The waterfalls have, over time, created canyons and caves, which are famous throughout the country. The river has carved a 10 km canyon, and created 13 lakes with waterfalls between them. Number 14. National Library. Easily one of Prishtina's most notable buildings, the National Library, completed in 1982 by Croatian Andrija Mutnjakovic, has to be seen to be believed. It's located inside a pleasant green area in the center of Pristina. Number 15. Gazivoda Lake. Gazivoda Lake is the largest, and most beautiful lake in Kosovo. It is formed by the Iber River, which flows into it. Activities like water pedaling, kayaking, and fishing are offered during the season, and can be combined with biking, paragliding or climbing. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.